Hello growers, how's things going? If you're new here, my name's Mark and this is Growing Pot 21. I'm sat on the bench. The bench is finally at the allotment. It needs a lot of restoring and a lot of TLC, but it's in its place. Doesn't that look great? So the metal needs some restoring. I need to add in 2 extra wooden slats, and then I need to, these should be okay I think, reinforce a few wooden bits and sort it out. But here we go, look at that. The bench is outside of the shed. Somewhere to sit, somewhere to rest. Very pleased that that is there. A lovely morning again. It's about 14 degrees. We're getting highs of 24 this week, which is lovely. And the main job for this morning, apart from all the watering, which I've just done, the main job for this morning before work is Big Mac's pumpkin number 1 is being planted out. I'm going to risk it and hopefully something will happen. I've got 2 more at home, so plenty more, but I'm going to put it here. I've just dug up this bed, but I'm going to put it here in the corner and then let it sprawl that away, hopefully, around to the allotment. So let's get it dug in. Now the main thing you need to remember when planting pumpkins is which direction is it going to go. I think we can see that it's growing this way, but normally you have the 2 leaves, then the first true leaf, and then it goes in the opposite direction. Now let's see if we can get it out. Wow, look at those roots. And then let's get it in. I don't want to get my hands too dirty before going to work. There we go. And that is the first pumpkin, first Big Mac pumpkin planted out of the plot. I think we're okay frost-wise, but you never know. But I'm going to risk it. I've got not enough space at the house for other things. So let me give this a really good water, and then I will take you back to the house to show you what's going on, because there is absolutely tons going on at the house and lots to update you on. So there you go, the Big Mac's pumpkin is in its final spot. So let me give it a really good water, and then I'll show you what else I've done this morning. My time has just gone, my stopwatch has just gone off, so it means I need to head to work, but let me give you a little update of what else is happening. So I've watered everything within an inch of its life. And the purple sprout broccoli is doing very, very well. Can you see? Seem to have perked up quite nicely since I've put them in here, so that's good. And everything's doing lovely. And look at the bulbs again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colours. A nice yellow there, and a red, and a red there. So absolutely beautiful. So I need to head to work, but let me give you a quick update of what's going on at the house, because there's so much going on. Let's head to the house. Look at this. These are the 2 other Big Mac's pumpkins. Doing absolutely brilliant. And then, drum roll please. Germination. Look at this. So, this first column is the Roma tomatoes. I thought I only put 2 in each cell, but there's quite a few. Then we have the cucumber gherkins from Seacraft. Then we have the red cherry tomatoes. And then we have the courgette black star F1. Look at these beauties. Absolutely amazing germination there. And then another drum roll. We've got, let me turn it round, Jack Littles in this first column. We have red swan bush beans. Look at this beauty here. Doing really well. Red swan bush beans in this column here, which are doing good. They're from Ali at My Rusty Garden. We also have Ferrari bush beans. There's one amazing one there, and then two that have just germinated here. And then we have the Tromboncino squash, again from Ali at My Rusty Garden. Look at this beauty one here. Hang on. Look at these two. Absolutely amazing. So brilliant germination from them. Let me just be careful and get it back in. So definitely need to look at planting on. We've still got a bit of time before they hit the lights. But I need to work out where to plant things. And then I might struggle to show you these, but I'll try. Let me just adjust the camera a bit and see if I can get in. So we have the edamame beans from Seacraft, which is this column. We've got one about to pop its head through. We have Lady Di runner beans in this column, and we have 3. Then we have sweet corn in this column. All 4 have germinated. Then we have my dad's runner beans. Only 1 has germinated. And then we have the Purple Queen beans from Ali, nearly touching the lights. All have germinated. And then these 2 are more sweet corns. All 4 germinated and 2 there. So we have 4, 8, 10 germinations of sweet corn. So absolutely amazing germination going on here. And as I said, I need to work out where to put everything because I have no space, because this lovely IKEA setup is full, and then obviously this setup is also full. So let's head outside and see what's going on outside. So we're outside and we've got a slight germination of the potatoes, but nothing else at the moment. They're just ones that I threw in that were sprouting when we got back from holiday. The parsnips are in here, the ones that had chitted, but nothing is coming up just yet. These are the carrots, which are doing brilliantly well at the moment. These are my sunflowers. These are the Claret F1 RHS sunflowers. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and another one in there. They've survived the frost, so I think I'll bring them all out. These ones are a bit stronger. They will go at the plot. These sunflowers are for the sunflower grow along with Linda at the Feel Good Garden. Then we have an aubergine. Look at this aubergine, it's huge. I don't know if they can grow outside or not, and also I don't know if this pot is going to be too small for it. Let me know in the comments if I will need a bigger pot going forward. I do have bigger pots, I'll show you them in a minute. This is one of the sweet peppers, doing really well. It looks like, I might be silly, but it looks like it's trying to make a pepper. Do you think that'll turn into a bell pepper? I don't know. I've never ever grown sweet peppers before, but that's doing really well. Finally, in the wooden greenhouse, we have another sweet pepper which is growing massively, and oh, I didn't notice that. Look, we have a flower. Lovely. This is one of the chili peppers, again doing absolutely brilliant. I'm really impressed with that. These are the red cabbages. Doing excellently. These are the excess Brussels sprouts that I'm just literally going to throw out and see what happens. These are the pink ball tomatoes from Ali that weren't doing very well, but now they seem to have picked up and they're starting to do well, which is good. And then underneath, these are, front row are the potted on Brussels sprouts into individual pots, so I'll leave them here for a bit longer until they get bigger and stronger. And then at the back we have some more red cabbage, which again is doing really well. These two are fighting each other. Move that side. So I'll keep them out here again until they get a bit stronger. This is the greenhouse. This is the sweet corn from work. It's the red velvet sweet corn, doing brilliantly. And this is another Brussels sprout, so absolutely amazing germination. But the issue I've got, like I mentioned inside, is I have no space. Literally every single greenhouse, every single outdoor space is being utilised, so I'm gonna have to start to put things out of here so that then I can transfer things from inside back to outside. Too much, but I'm really pleased that everything is doing so well, and everything will be getting to plant out soon, fingers crossed. So just an amazing abundance of what's going on at the moment. So my name is Mark and you've been watching Grown with Plot 21.